Good morning. Today's live stream coming to you because we got locked out of our apartment this morning. We both left the house to go get some chicken, go for a walk with the roomie, and we forgot our keys. So I'm waiting at Babacool. Our landlord's going to come from Agadir via taxi and drop off the keys. In the meantime, I thought I'd have a little story time about yesterday. Was my first real Moroccan hammam experience. In the past, we had gone to one here in Tamrat at a riad, but it was more of a tourist hammam. It was very nice, private room. I could go in with Andrea, but today was the real Moroccan hammam. We go in the men's place, right? 5 years here, and I'd never been to proper hammam. Hello, Ivan. Hello, Mickey. And I don't know what I was expecting or what, I'd heard about the massages and everything. I heard it was hot. Hello, Gary Stevens of Belgium. So we went to Orrier. I was with Evo. He got me a little hand scrubber. I don't know what those are called. And a bar of soap. And he says, all right, we're going to go to the hammam for your birthday. So we hop in the car and drive toward Orrier, Banana Village, and we go deep into the village. He had been here 5 years ago, didn't really remember where it was, more into Dubai. So we're driving down the street. I asked the man, Finkein hammam? And he thought that was a really funny question. He said, Nisha, 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 and we keep going. And there's not really a big sign for the hammam. There's a salon next door, a little lady selling some things outside. And we find the men's entrance, and then there's a women's entrance. We go in there. I say 2 for the hammam. We buy some soap, I don't know what that stuff is made out of. It's like this black molasses honey looking thing, and it's very soft and water soluble. And we bought 2 of those. He asked if we want massage. We said maybe later. And we go in, and it's a really nice looking locker room area, clean benches and everything. Yeah, savon noir, I guess black soap or dark soap. And you give the guy your stuff. He puts it in a little cubby, so it's like a guarded little locker room. We change, we got our underwear on, and we go into the hammam. And it's just like a bunch of guys sitting on the floor, and some are getting rubbed with the thing, some are just soaking in, a lot of guys are stretching, and there's just buckets everywhere, a lot of buckets. And at the walls there's these taps, and they got hot water and cold water, and you make your own mix. I went with the hot water. I like the heat. It's winter time, even though it's still warm out. It's like 25 degrees. I wanted to go for the hot buckets of water, so filled that up, and we're all just kind of lost. Good morning, Block on the Rock. Welcome. Evo and I, we don't know the hammam rituals or standards or etiquette, but there's some nice guys in the corner. They had us move some stuff over, and we went into the corner, and they told me you got to put on the savon noir for 15 minutes. So you put on the black soap first, and you soak. So we did that, and we're just waiting, and no watch or anything, so no idea of the time. But then I followed their lead, and when they had it, they rubbed it off, and it's time for us to do it. The other thing I didn't know, where's the drain? I'm looking around this place, and there's no drain in the room, but it's in the next one. So everyone's squeegeeing out their dirty soap water into the middle, and stretching and scrubbing, and these guys are doing these stretches like open leg straddle. One person puts their feet here, and they're just pulling, opening the hips up. It's like a hot yoga studio hammam in Orrier. So we wiped that off, and then I was told to use the bar of soap afterwards. I'm feeling clean, but the guys next to me are really scrubbing, and I see stuff coming off of them, like black dead skin or something, and I didn't quite get to that level of exfoliation or cleanliness. I was just kind of, I guess, a superficial layer. So we wash off, we're sitting there, I'm getting really hot at this point. So I standing up doing the squeegee, and I guess the steam rises in there. So I'm trying to cool down with cool water, and Evo asked me if we want massage, if we're gonna go for the guy for the massage. And I said, no, it's okay. You know, I was a little worried about like my shoulder. I've had some shoulder injuries. I didn't want anyone pulling on it. But through some communication, there was a guy who got a guy then. He said, yeah, you want it? I said, okay, sure. You know, real hammam experience. And I don't know if he thought like we didn't do a good job with the scrubbing and everything. So he did that again. And then he was crisscrossing my legs, and I was, you know, working on the spine, and he was doing these moves that they're similar to some Thai massage moves, and I was trying to take a note of what he was doing in my head, but it all happened so fast I don't quite know what he did. He had knees in my back, and he pulled me onto his knees, so I was like in a back bend, and he was pulling on my shoulder, and you know, people told me he'd be making these sounds. I didn't hear too many like hammam sounds, but my back cracked one time when his knees were in my back, and that felt pretty good. And then he asked me for shampoo. I said I didn't bring shampoo. He's like, Alesh. I'm like, I didn't know exactly what to bring to the hammam, but everyone brings all their bathroom supplies, razors, you know, a guy's shaving in there. Comfortable place to go for a shave. Thank you, Mohsin. And yeah, people are going there for all their needs, I guess. It'd be nice to go for a shave in there sometime because it's warm, the hair's soft. But anyways, the guy cracked me. He washed my hair. He got his fingers way deep into my ear, deeper than any guys ever put their fingers into my ear. That was interesting. And then we were done, you know. I just kind of laid there, tried to put my legs up the wall for like some rest, and I just slid, you know. The floor is very slippery and soapy. So that was very interesting. We spent some time in there. We wander out, tip the guy. I didn't know what to give the guy. Evo said 50 dirham would probably be good. I don't know if that's enough for the hammam guy. I'd like to know if anyone has any standards for what you pay those guys for massage and scrub, but it was all very interesting. So first Moroccan hammam, I think we'll go back at some point now that we're a bit more experienced. If anyone's got any tips for Moroccan hammam, that'd be much appreciated. So that's where we're at, still waiting for the keys. And yeah, it was similar to a Moroccan Thai massage. The hammam was very good. Banouche is a Moroccan barber in Dubai. That's great. I could go for a shave over there. And he said his friend is who we spent Eid al-Hada in Tarast, Agadir. So he's good. I hope we see Mohammed again soon. That's it for today. I'm going to enjoy my coffee, have some croissant. Just want to tell my Moroccan hammam story. Thank you for watching. Hope my skin is looking clean and zween. And we'll see you next time here.